The deep dive section. This is one of your songs, that your newest single. This is, I was playing it when you walked in the room. This is Better Love.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the sauce on that record. Take me
Appreciate
on
you.
the journey of what made you, like, how'd you come up with that record?
So I was in LA. I actually had some co-writers on that. It was me, my boy Avery, Sincere, and Rosander. We wrote that record. We was just a regular day in the studio. We was just chilling. And our producer, Remo the Hitmaker, he was in there making the beat. And then we just be in there vibing, bro. Like, that's really what it comes down to. We come up with a concept, all do like a little pass, take from the best pass. We just all write it together. And I like doing that because when I very first started making music, it was only me and my brother Mizzy writing. So most of Rhythm and Backwoods, it was either me by myself, all the songs was written by myself, or me and Mizzy. So like, before I even wanted to start working with other writers outside of me and him, because we really built my sound, I wanted it to be something that they could refer to. So Rhythm and Backwoods and like Pretty Girls Never Listen and like all the singles that I put out before I started working with writers, it was like I trusted them to work with me because the belief that they had in me, and I know that you listen to Rhythm and Backwoods if you like me. I know you listen to Pretty Girls Never Listen if you want to work with me. So now you kind of know my style. So like everybody that works with me, we locked in. Like,
it's not like a general song that someone's just
never. I will never take a general song. I have never done that. I don't do that.
It needs to be your story.
It has to be. If I'm not going to write it, it's got to be somebody that knows me and knows exactly my pocket, where I'm going to go, and that understands that if I take this record, I'm going to put my own swag on it.
That's right.
And you feel me? Like, something might be different. So some people that don't, if I don't know you from a can of paint and you take my song and you don't cut it the way I want you to cut it because it's my song, I might feel away. It ain't like that because we got the relationship, you feel me? So we just made that, what
does that song mean? Like, what does it mean to you? Like, what story are you telling with that song?
Just dealing with a woman and thinking that you better friends. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna let this rock.
Yeah.
And then you let it rock, and then you realize, like, I do not want to let this rock. Like, I really would much rather be with you. And I fucked up. Like, I want this back, and we're better lovers and friends. Like, and that's, you don't really hear men saying that a lot. Like, even though what be feeling like that, you feel me? Like, it take a lot to be like, yo, I know we better together than not. You feel me?
I love to hear the new gen, like I'm saying new gen, the new gen of R&B artists like yourself still saying love. Because for a minute, it was real, like a lot of, obviously I think the best songs do come from pain of some sort. I love to hear the new gen, like I'm saying new gen, the new gen of R&B artists like yourself still saying love. Because for a minute, it was real, like a lot of, obviously I think the best songs do come from pain of some sort, but it was a lot of toxic lyrics. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what it really was though? What it really comes down to? Rappers was able to get those melodies off.
Come on, brother.
So when you able to rap sing and you can say what you would say in a trap song, but you sing it and they like it just as much as they like a love song, you're gonna think that's the way to go. But I'm gonna be real with you. I want to be in love, brother.
Come on,
like,
man.
That's the goal, is to to build with a family.
Come
and
on,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to promote. I make sex songs. That's the act of what we're trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about love. I'm never trying to disrespect a woman. It's all about love. I want it to be peace.
Talk that talk, brother. Talk Definitely. That talk. That's what, to me, that's what's been missing. When people say R&B was dead, it never died. You just had to look for the artist that was making the songs that was speaking to us in that way. But to me, that was a quintessential thing that was missing in the overall mainstream landscape. We didn't hear a lot of artists being as vulnerable as we did in the 90s or obviously in the times before, or in the 2000s even. You heard a lot of, like you said, a lot of guys inspired. I feel like Drake and Future and guys like that who are incredible, iconic artists, they inspired a sound throughout the 2010s that R&B somewhat lost its identity trying to emulate what they were doing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah, that's never, like, I need harmonies.
Can we Oh, can we talk?